Hey everybody, this is Way to Fail, back with more Rogue Legacy, where last time we tried our Lich and learned, hey, we can't max out our HP as much as we'd like. So we got 1,000 gold from the run though, we didn't do too badly. But now we have some choices between the Knave, and the Knave, who's stereo blind, the one who has none, and the one who curses all the time. Two of them come with a quantum translocator, and I'm actually going to go ahead and go with that. However, because I do have some gold, I do actually want to, there we go, Altirophobia. I'm not sure what that achievement means. Maybe that means I've gotten all the traits that are possible. I don't know. I doubt it. But I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the Knave just because I want to actually have the Assassin. Because the Assassin has a nice ability to be able to fade into the shadows and slip past enemy ranks. In other words, to dodge hits. So that unlocks a few other things, specifically the ability to increase my potions. I can get magic damage up. I can upgrade my miner, or one of my next goals is going to be to get more gold. I actually feel pretty terrible about this haggle investment because right now I'm not carrying over a lot of gold. So let's see here. I'm not going to worry too much about my crit chance. I'm not going to worry too much about upgrading my Lich. I could upgrade my Shinobi, but I think just for now I'm going to upgrade my life, because that's something we haven't done in a while. And there we go, that 6% is once again wasted. But here we go. If in case you didn't see my equipment before, I'm using the, if I can get to it, the Ranger Sword. And then otherwise, mostly Knight gear. Trying to upgrade to some silver gear here, so the silver limbs will be something where I need to get some more weight class in, and then I can wear it. And then the blood cape, I'm just not too keen on the blood stuff just because it has, I really have to watch my health, and I like having that pretty high health ball. But my goal these next few runs is just to try and maybe get a good layout, try and get some more things, possibly from the castle, definitely from the forest. I mean, I'd love to unlock some more runes at this stage, and I'd love to not be set on fire. So there we go. What I like about the Knave, and let's actually see here, yeah. One nice thing, first off, is that if you upgrade your class as you select it, I do get to play as an assassin, so I will be able to make good use of my ability more than likely. Especially if I get a fairy chest rune that says something along the lines of don't get hit. But you can see I'm doing massive critical damage. It's like a shinobi. But yeah, we're going to work our way to the forest eventually, but I do want to see if there's... Oh, shit. Don't really like you. Okay, so he does 3 dashes. Whoop. And he got me. Okay. I don't know if this fight's really going to be worth it. I'm going to bounce on your head, though. That's for sure. Nope, got hit again. So there we go. Not doing so hot with this boss, but let's see here. That's probably going to hit me. Kill him, there we go. And I get a chest for killing him, too, which is fantastic. So blood bracers are Ophilia, so I get a chest that appeared from killing a boss, I guess. So I don't really want blood bracers, but you know what? I could get vampirism in the sword and be okay. Unfortunately, I do leave that with 11 health, so the next hit I get will be my last. So I did okay. I've actually usually get my face destroyed by that guy, so I will take the success there. Excuse me for the sniffles. And maybe I could have used my quantum translocator to better effect there, but at this rate, we're just going to have to hope not to get hit, preferably not hit by that painting, because that would be embarrassing. Of course, I've died to enough of those. So swing your sword, don't swing your sword, let's just run under you. And we're at a dead end. 14 health, though. So I could actually pass through these guys with my fun shadowy ability. Unfortunately, I cannot pass through walls with it. I'm sure there's something else that'll let me do that eventually. Then I can just sequence break everything. So, hello, Doomvis, die. So now we've just got to watch out for all the spikies, and somehow that didn't kill me. Even though I hit some very bad things. So I'm not doing too hot on the gold that I've gathered, but I'd love just to survive just a little bit longer. So there we go, more health. Every little hit I can take's better. More health, even better, more mana. Not really using it this time, but we'll take some gold. So now I can upgrade. Probably want to upgrade my life some, get back to investing in my character just a little bit. So get him before he can get me. And there's another one. The Knight Sword. Don't really need it, but you know, better to check that box off now so I don't have to worry about it later. So, whoa, down. Let's see if there's a better path down here. Because I have 804 gold. We'll see. This is probably going to kill me here in just a second. And let's go ahead and disappear. So I'm running out of mana real quick. So we're just going to try and run out of here. I don't need that gold too much, but I have over 1,000 now. But that's what the assassin's ability is just the ability to run away. Whoa, okay. Not really a fan of this room all of a sudden. Oh, spike. That was a lucky kill too. Is that a Doomvis? Nope. Alright. Are you one? Nope. So what do we got over here? Looks like we've made it to the forest. Now the question is, if I get a good map that'll let me get straight to the boss here, do I just want to lock it down? Because that is one viable way to farm bosses, is to try and lock things down, but let's see here. Okay. So this is probably going to whoop my butt in just a moment. Please don't hit me. That'd be annoying to get killed by the eye there. So we're not going to... Whoa! Oh, that was too close. That was just irresponsible. And there's a little dragon bat in the background. And let's see here. Unfortunately, I don't have much in the way of a projectile spell, so... And now I have a other mage trying to get me. Good time for a critical, bad time to run on the spikes. So Sir Eric III, buying equipment is the best way to raise your stats, and I did have a pretty decent run, all things considered, and okay. Okay, we are today going to go with what is... if you may have been able to tell by some of the achievements I've gotten or haven't gotten, I have played a side game here. It's given me a preview of a few other things here, but... We are going to play someone with Vertigo. Welcome to Barfsville. I'm also colorblind, so these are two things we have not seen before, and Vertigo... I am only going to say that Vertigo really fucks me up. And that's not because I actually do suffer from vertigo sometimes. Let's see here. I did go ahead and use way too much gold there, but that's okay. Crit chance is up just a little bit. No, I have crit chance up. And here we go. You know what's great about Vertigo is that you have to actually reverse your controls for some things, but not for others. Like down is up is down. I am not going to get a lot of gold this run. I will just tell you that right now. So let's see here. When I can't even read what's being said, there's the building. This is... Oh, man. Okay. So down is up is down, left is right is left. Okay. So right away there's a Doomvis, there's another guy. Okay, as long as I don't have to jump too much, maybe I'll make it. Oh my god, I made it through a room. Okay, that's not good. And there's a little beef jerky thing. Oh, those are a lot of missiles. Okay, so I do have knives I can throw if needed. Whew, this is really hard to keep track of. It does remind me in a way of VVVVVVV. I think it's too many V's. But 5V, which is a very fun game, don't get me wrong, but at least when I was upside down I was expecting it, and that's all you control to do. This game is, yeah, oh look, I still have to fight and survive, and it's upside down, and it's monochrome. This is what we call Crazy Town. Fortunately, I can't actually hurt things. So I'm just trying to take my time. This is Barfsville. Whoa, nope. See, and that's a hit I would have dodged very easily if I wasn't reverse-oriented. In fact, I'm not really sure where I'm going at all. Or if even this is a good idea. It's probably not a good idea, but we're going to do it anyway. So, one down. Probably spikes or worse. I'd call that worse. Okay. Definitely the furthest I've made it Vertigo style ever. I do actually like the color blind though, but let's hear. I have some amount of gold. I can't really read it. I just landed on a zombie and somehow didn't get hurt. So that's very lucky. No secrets down here. In fact, I probably didn't need to drop down here too much. Defeat all of the enemies. Okay. Can I do it? If these Charons would actually come right for me. Because I don't know what my health is right now, but I know my health situation is not good, especially when that guy keeps hitting me from underneath. So there we go. Blah, blah, stuff I can't read. Cool. So that's part of the fun. There's a Lich with OCD. There is a far-sighted person with dementia who's insane, who has mist form. Or chickens freak you out. I think we're going to have to go with Lady Chun-Li, who is freaked out by chickens. Now I have 400 gold here. That's not going to buy me a lot. In fact, I don't think I can even buy anything from the manor. So rather than just ditching a bunch of this gold, I might as well upgrade some of it. And this is where I don't really like my purchase that I made with the haggle. So let's see here. I can increase my mana just a little bit. That's probably going to be better use than some of the magic damage. So we're back. And what's new? The Night Sword's new. And what else is new? The blood limbs, excuse me. It's a little graphic. So here we go. I am what again? I am special mist form, and I'm scared of chickens. So can you do it, Chun-Li? I don't know. Alright, I'm level 32. My goal is to fight the big, scary skull thing, which I assume is one of those. I could go up to the Maya, to the tower, but like I said, those little pips kind of clue me in, and oh, I just shouldn't have gotten hit by that at all. There's a chicken! Die, chicken! Die, chicken! There we go. I got a turkey leg from the chicken. So I guess it really was a turkey. By the way, this is whoa, did not mean to do that. Just wasted a bunch of mana doing that. It's actually a really nice flavor spell for the assassin here. Run! Because killing chickens is fun, apparently. Alright, so we're going to try and make our way straight to the forest this time. Because I feel like I am strong enough to take on some of these things. I really just need to get myself together in terms of some of the enchants that I have, and this is not a fun room. Well, I guess it would be a fun room if I actually had conserved my mana before, because I could have actually jumped through some of this. So there's a Grey Knight who's gonna die, there's another Grey Knight who's gonna die. Ooh. Not a fan. Ooh, jumped way too high. Landed in the fire yet again. But my chakram, not chakram, but whatever the little things that I throw through, it actually did some damage. So here's a room with 2 chests, and I saw that coming too. Down? Nope, down actually. Says, what I like to do is to attack these zombie guys from underneath if I can. So that'll give me some extra stuff. Now there's probably another one right below. And if that's the case, there's not going to be a lot I can do about it other than grab the chest. There we go. So right now I gotta ask myself, is it worth getting the chest and speed dashing away? Yes it is. There we go. Yay! I managed to steal money from a walking zombie. That's not very nice. Oh, right in the fire. Ugh. If I could just survive even to get to the forest at this rate. Don't like having all these canvases attacking me either. That's just not pleasant. So, would love a health shrine, would not love the Land of Darkness. Probably Land of Darkness over here too, yep, but we get a health boost and a mana boost. Anything useful here immediately? Nope. And those guys are like level 50-ish, so I'm not there yet. But here's the forest. And I don't have a ton of gold. But maybe I can survive just a little bit if I don't get set on fire. That was a terrible dodge. And there's a headless horse, which unfortunately I need to start dashing back from those guys, so please don't shoot me. Okay, I actually died by running into him. So Architect is useful for practicing against bosses, that's true. Let's see here. So I gotta get a character that I like. Sir Marvin the Lich, who's a bald endomorph. Or the Archmage, whose chickens freak out in OCD. We're gonna go with Sir Galber, I think. Because Ambivalence is a terrible trait to use with spellcasters, like an Archmage. And let's see here. I have 706, so we're gonna upgrade our health again. So here we go. Archmage, you can switch stuff. I really like starting with the scythe. And we're going to try to use our spells a lot, and because I'm OCD, I can break down things and kill them. So notice I didn't use the Architect there. That's because I wasn't a huge fan of the map. And there we go, kill a chicken, get a chicken. All kinds of things to break, so easy start. Wow, all kinds of things to break, okay. More chickens. So chicken's nice because it gives you extra meat. Unfortunately, I do not think there's any other way I can go through here other than like this. But fortunately, it did let me do that alright. Let's see, I don't think that's a chest that's really going to be worth my time. Especially since I'm not using my Archmage's ability to scythe everything and kill them. Just clear the room like crazy. I love scythe. If I can get below my opponent. Especially since the Archmage gets magic back. And especially since I'll get magic back from actually breaking things too. So, good game, Archmage so far. Let's keep going to the east and see if we can hit the forest. So 2 of you down, more of you down. Nope. There we go. A little more than I'd like, and there's looks like there's one more of you up there. So there we go. Down, and is there a secret room up top? Yes, there's a chest I will not be able to get. So we're just going to carry on. Fortunately, I can one-shot some of these guys. But yeah, just sometimes got to get the good combo of traits to make things work. Like, whoa, that chicken's stuck forever. And, wow, okay, so I got some buggy stuff apparently. Or there's a way to get secret into the walls that I'm just not aware of. But we'll take all that gold. Once again, would love to be able to get a bonus gold thing, so let's go ahead and jump up the barrels. Nothing secret here, so let's just go ahead and clean up. Because we're OCD, apparently. Okay, we're using Scythe a little too much there. And for some reason, I'm not knocking this guy back, so... Die. Level 13 Frozen. Frostin'. So you can die too. Little eyeball up there is just plugging away. So here, this room probably has nothing. Not when we're going for the actual forest. Which is here. So we didn't find the front entrance of the forest. It's probably down below. I just gotta be mindful of all of the goodies that are trying to shoot fire at me. I have seen some people destroy those. I'm not sure exactly how you do, if you just get lucky, but... 2 rooms that are kind of substantially similar to start with. Not terrible. Okay, so... let's see if this is our way to the front entrance. It is. Is there anything useful here? Not really. No chest, no nothing. Let's see, there may have been a secret chest in there. Nope. So let's go and start with this room again. Start by killing these bone throwers, who actually had some good aim and hit me. Oh, I missed with the scythe. Fail. So while I'm not doing too great on health, I'm doing pretty decently just in terms of surviving with my skills. I will just take on the tall guard one more time. It's probably all the hits I need. So there's a slime. I don't like it when slimes jump up like that because then I can't see where they're going. But I don't think slimes can move down platforms, so there we go. 2 wolves. Do not want. So that's how you... oh shit. Slimed anyway. So that sucks. I'm actually really liking... this is one of the first times it's like, hey, I'm doing really good with the Archmage. Let's not screw this up. I want to get at least 1,300 gold. Just so I can get the second bonus gold here. But that does mean I am going to have to take on this guy. So a little bit more gold there. Is there anybody else up here? Not really. Just trying to use the air dash as best I can. Not too much to worry about. Oh, that's something to worry about. Okay, and there's the boss. Right away. Not too terrible to get to. So I think we are going to give the boss another shot. I don't have a great amount of health, but I do have plenty of gold. So let's see here. not going to worry too much about that. Yeah, I think we're going to start trying to farm the boss. There is a secret path. If I'm a dwarf, it'd be really easy to get to, but I got to time that a little too well, and I do actually want to save my stuff for the boss. So I have half health. My goal here is to not get cornered. I do have an archmage though, so I can clear the area with my scythe. I can switch to a flame ring if needed. I don't hit very hard, but I don't fly very fast. But we're just going to take this nice and slow. Let's see if we can take all of you on. Just my goal here is to not get cornered and not to do stupid crap like that. I said not get cornered. Okay, so we don't want to duck into the corner there. Alright, so there is a fight against Sir Alexander again, and I'm going to give this one more go, and we're just going to lock this down. And let's try actually the, okay, not Vertigo there, because that'll just kill me. Let's try Sir Cohen the Shinobi. And we're going to try this boss one more time, and we're going to go ahead and get our gold bonus. Which, let's see here, that doesn't unlock any other skills, but now we get 10% more gold, which is going to have a much better payoff and a much faster payoff over time. But now all we need to do here is, and get only 70% of gold. That's actually better than 50%. So now that we've locked down the castle, enjoy! Maybe you can reach some treasures your ancestors missed, or maybe I can kill a boss. Okay, I lose some money. But the more important thing is that I'm not OCD, but I'm going to go straight for the boss here. Which means that I can just transport straight there. Woo! So we're going to give Alexander one more shot. Notice that these chests are still there. If there's fairy chest you missed, this is a good way to try and get them. But with my shinobi, I'm just going to be going straight for the hits here. I would really like to have another vault rune or something to take on this guy. And I may just be exploring this castle to the extent that I can first. Okay, let's just stay down here as much as I don't want to. Oh, and of course I probably don't want to run into bad things too, but we're just going to try and stay up above the boss, try and sneak one or two more hits in, and just go to the other side. We just got to clear all these guys, which fortunately the shinobi's very good at clearing. So run underneath, as long as I'm not getting cornered. Unfortunately, shinobi doesn't have massive magic power. And this is where vampirism may be better for me if I can... Oh, chicken. Chicken. Oh, so close. Just want to kill these guys, clear them as much as I can. It's like yard work. It's not always fun, but you gotta do it sometimes. So right now I'm just taking too much damage from his little minions. I gotta do a much better job of dodging these attacks. And maybe I'm letting the map get a little too far ahead of me, but at least with the shinobi, I do hit him like a truck. But I only have 2 health left, so the next time I screw up will be my last. But he's level 49, so I guess I'm not doing too terrible. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead. He's gonna probably pop off here in a second. Okay, so all these guys are gonna fire little projectiles, and there we go. I pinned myself in there like a moron. Sir Cone has been slain by Fury. Still, I'd call that progress on the boss fight. I didn't kill anything, but I only went for the boss, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. This is Way to Fail with Rogue Legacy, and we're going to continue trying to fight Alexander next time, because I do think we have enough to beat him. We just got to get the right skills, got to get the right pattern down. But I hope you all enjoyed it. Take care.